Okay, if you join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon. We'll do call to order and roll call. I see there's the 4 supervisors here
Yep,
and two of the mayors,
yep,
one from Litterdale, one from Willie.
Lanesboro and Willie.
Yep.
And
And
then
one school board, Jim Farrell,
from Carroll, yep.
and then another member of the
And then
county, Mark Beardmore, or from the public. Okay, first thing on the agenda is approve the agenda. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Okay, supervisors move to approve the agenda. The mayor second it. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Contrary, motion carried. Okay, next is approval of the minutes from January 22nd, 2026. Attached to the packet.
A school board can't motion.
I think you can do it.
Sorry.
Sorry, Jim. I would love to take it.
Appreciate it.
Okay, mayors make a motion. Supervisor second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Contrary, motion carried. Next is the 2025-2026 budget amendment hearing. I will open that hearing. Is there any comments in regards to the public hearing? Did you get any written comments?
I don't have any written comments. I just wanted to let you guys know in your packet that I did create another column to show the actual amount that is going to be paid out, because the other ones were higher than what was published due to showing that the deputy is at 85% of my salary, but that's not what they're getting paid this year due to their hire. I just wanted to show you guys that since it wasn't on the first one.
That was all due to me calling her over the weekend.
I just wanted to make sure everybody understood I wasn't.
I told her she did.
The 173 amount.
If she'd explained it to me just like she did over the phone, that we wouldn't need to make a new one.
Yep. So that,
Any other questions on regard to the proposed amendment? If there's no comments, I will close the public hearing. Next is the motion to adopt the 2025-26 assessors and budget amendment. Is there a motion to that effect?
I'll make a motion.
Okay, supervisors make a motion. Is there a second?
Mayor second.
Okay. Been moved and second. Any further discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by saying, oh, wait a minute. You want to do roll call on that?
can I do a roll call vote on that one? So school board, since there's only one, we wouldn't do, correct?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and do City of Lanesboro. Okay, City of Willie. And District 1 Supervisor Scott Johnson.
Aye.
District 2 Mike Anderson.
Aye.
District 3 Gene Miners.
Aye.
District 5 Mark McCray.
Okay,
Thank you.
so the motion to budget amendment is adopted. Next, I'll open a public hearing for 2026-2027 assessors budget hearing. Has there been any written comments?
Nope.
No written comments? Public?
I'll have questions, but you can go down anything, but if not, I'll go down.
If you can, make.
I have one question, but I think Sarah answered it, but I'll go over it again.
Okay. Hear more by fourth. A couple quick questions. Sarah, the proposed budget notice when it goes in the paper shows 796, 186. Yet the spreadsheet shows 807, 254. Am I to assume the 796 is the correct?
So that's your taxable asking. Your utilities come off of that when you put it in the Department of Management. So the actual one that is printed in the budget is what is the 796, 186 would be what would be raised by taxation. Because we get that utilities from the state.
The reimbursement.
Essentially, yeah. So the 807 was requested, but it's not all for taxation.
Perfect.
Yep, you bet. Thank you.
The next question is, and it kind of got talked about a little bit at the, regular meeting, and this may seem like a little bit of nitpicking, but you know, we don't look for 800-pound gorillas, we look for a lot of 200-pound ones. I still think the data processing legal is still relatively high. You know, we don't have much of a history of having a lot of lawsuits. And then one thing that I know a little something about is she's got $55,000 budgeted for a new vehicle. That equates to about a $70,000 retail fee. And I don't think the assessor's office needs a $70,000 SUV. And how I come up with that is she's got a trade-in that's gonna be worth at least $10,000 or $12,000 towards that. She's got 55 budgeted. I think you got to get it down there around 40. I don't know what she's got planned, but I know the last vehicle for sure was a two-year-old late model used one that's worked out very well. Again, I'm not here to micromanage or anything of what, you know, she's gonna need, but I just think there's quite a little bit budgeted in that line. And then, yeah, that's it as far as the fiscal questions that I've got. Thank you.
Scott, you have a question?
I had a question just on legal. She kind of answered it, but Sarah, the law firm that you want is they can also,
That's a whole different item. That's a separate item.
Okay.
That's right. That's more for human resources.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's a separate item.
What is that? Is it a budget question on exactly?
well, I still, just when you look at years past, and year to date, and, Sarah kind of briefly explained it. Maybe you explain it again, Sarah. Because originally we had 100,000. Last meeting, we went down to 50.
Just looking at some upcoming court cases that we might have to have, I've recently reached out in regards to getting appraisals on some of our current PAB cases at the request of our county attorney. Those are at $7,500 a case right now. We're looking at $15,000 for this fiscal year that I wasn't expecting after being talked to by the county attorney. So we are seeing more that we're going to need specialized appraisals for. Those go anywhere from the $7,500, $10,000, $15,000, depending on what you're doing. In our last meeting, I did talk about potential of big box stores, regarding those appraisals need to come in. If they do come in, to court cases, we would need to have a commercial appraiser that.
So
do those.
would it be a specialized appraisal that we would be paying for?
We would be paying for like a 158-page report, specialized appraiser going to court.
But the person would have to provide one who's, disagreeing first, correct?
That's usually, yes.
Okay.
That's
But then
usually how we
need
do
to
it.
our own, the county,
Mhm.
or
And if you have a big box store, they'll typically have those. Currently, right now in PAB, I do have one that has a appraisal coming through. So that's why it was at request of the county attorney to get a appraisal that I wasn't anticipating.
That answer your question.
I think.
And then,
Budget amendment if needed? Is it too low?
We can do budget amendments if we have, no, like, not with her so much
That's
because
what that's- I didn't know.
they don't have the reserves like we do as much.
Okay.
I mean, you could do a budget amendment if it's within a certain phrase, but she has no,
Just say projected
Yeah.
that, we'll look at that, if need more money.
and the thing is, whatever's in this budget doesn't necessarily have to be spent neither.
Carroll.
And I didn't want to cut you off, but
No.
that, the other thing, the other item on the agenda is actually a
That's a
separate
different
item.
one, correct.
Any other questions on the budget?
Could we talk about the data processing 40,000, was that the GIS or what is that,
that data processing.
40,000?
That is all of our programming, all of our software. So that is our Kama, our Tyler.
And I see we spent 45 and 24.
And we spent a little bit more in 24 due to the parcel fabric, going to the parcel fabric for the GIS portion. It was paid a little bit out of the GIS fund and the assessor fund.
Okay, no, fair enough on that.
Any other questions?
Do we want to
Doing.
talk about the
Vehicle.
vehicle?
It's up to you.
I mean, do you think, Sarah, is there something fancy about the vehicle you're looking at?
Not really. I
You
just
just
don't know
don't
what I'm
remember
getting
that?
for a trade-in. I was just looking at vehicles. We're also going to be, putting our insignia on it like the other vehicles. That's not cheap. I just didn't want to undercut it for whatever we're getting in July, but it's not a $70,000 vehicle that I'm looking at.
Are you thinking just another? Is the one you have now two-wheel drive?
It's all-wheel, four-wheel is what was said last meeting.
But you're looking for something similar.
We're looking for, yes, another, four-wheel drive vehicle since we're in Iowa in the winters and out in the country. And, that vehicle maintenance fuel also goes if we have to replace a tire or anything like that. Oil changes, that's our fuel when we're driving in the country. We're going to be driving, several times a year, probably starting in July. Since we are doing our in-house appraisals of homes and dwellings that we were having Vanguard do
So that's
previously.
also maintenance.
So it's also maintenance. It's vehicle, like I said, gas, maintenance, the new vehicle, getting the logo put on the side of it. It's everything in there.
Do you get state price on that or?
Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I haven't went completely forward, but when they were
You
giving
did
me
last time
prices,
because-
they.
They didn't the last time because it was used.
If
You
you
only
get, if you
get
get
state,
new, I
state price
think,
if it's new.
yeah. So
What are these last two for now? When was the last time we bought
2015, I believe.
one? Okay.
So we've had it. It was our,
So you guys want to do something there or not?
If it's big, I don't know, I've been priced it, I don't, my mom knows looking for the RFQs, that's for damn sure anymore. That's what we go for, if we're going for a used one, or we're going for a new one, although you can almost buy a.
The sheriffs are around 50 to get the
50.
Tahoes unequipped, but that's a total different package and that's probably more of a, yeah.
Got it down, 10,000.
You think you could live with 40, Sarah?
You're gonna have trade-in, right?
yeah, I don't know how much the trade-in will be.
10 to 12.
Get 10 out of that, well, how many miles on the darn thing, you know?
Almost 100.
100? 15? Yeah, you won't get any more than 10, I just prayed.
Yeah. You never get what you want out of a trade.
No,
I don't.
unfortunately.
Kids to go by.
Yeah, and without him, she just stuck a figure, I'm sure, because you didn't have a bid.
Yeah.
You had a
I
price.
had verbal conversations, but nobody gave me a bid.
Want to change it or you want to leave it the same? What do you guys think?
Every little bit matters, I
If
think.
you leave it the same and she don't use that.
It goes back into the budget. Mhm.
We have any say of not doing this against you, but if what she buys, I mean, can we say, well, man, that's a little bit more of a vehicle than you need or not? I'm not sitting against you at all, I don't know.
No, once there's something in the budget, I think it's.
No, once it's in the budget, we have to put our faith in what she's gonna do.
Okay. I don't have a problem with it, I think. A good reliable vehicle, now if it's used one, it won't be that much.
Yeah,
That's
and
what we
that,
go for.
then there again, it's gonna depend upon what's available too. You know, once you do something.
What do you guys think?
What was that, Jim?
We pay people to make decisions.
Yep.
Yeah, move forward, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, is that okay? Okay, then if there's no other further questions, then is there a motion to? Oh, wait, first I gotta close the public hearing. So I'll close the public hearing at this time.
Okay.
Then we need a motion to adopt the 2026-27 budget as presented. Okay, it's been moved by the mayors. Is there a second?
I mean, we've gone over everything.
So we got lowered by the amendment of the salaries. I'll second it.
Okay, it's been seconded by the supervisors. Roll call.
Roll call, we've got City of Lanesboro. City of Willie. District 1 Scott Johnson.
Yes, aye.
District 2 Mike Anderson.
Aye.
District 3 Gene Miners.
Yes.
District 5 Mark McCray.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, then we'll move on to item number 10 is vote on a contract with Hobson and Hubert and PC for legal access. And what she was doing here was looking at doing some for human resources. But she was not aware that the county has reached out and we have hired a person for human resources. And I think the rest of the supervisors agree that she could use the same one through
She's
the,
got the same handbook we
Yeah.
do, so it's the,
so it would only make sense to use the same one that we do now, and that would be with Ehlers and Cooney, so. Unless somebody else has anything further on that, you're satisfied with that, Sarah?
I just
Okay.
wanted to clarify that I was covered, and if I wasn't covered, have you guys as the conference
Yep.
board make a decision for me.
Okay, then we'll move on. Is there
I
anything,
think we need to vote on this, though,
what?
that we're not going to.
Oh, you think we need to vote on? it?
I
Okay,
think, yeah.
Fine.
So I think we need to vote no, but I'm just gonna make a motion that supervisors vote on contract. I'll make a motion that we approve it. And then we'll vote no. I think you can't have a double negative.
oh, Ben's a solicitor, yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh.
you're right,
So, if you guys are okay, the supervisors can make a motion.
then we vote it down, because it's on here to vote.
Oh, sorry.
So he's gotta make a
I
motion
gotta make a motion to.
Yep.
to get it on the floor.
Yep,
Yes,
thank you.
exactly.
Is there a second? Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Roll call.
We've got Lanesboro.
No,
No. Willie. Nay, nay. Nay. Or,
No.
sorry, District 1 Scott Johnson.
No,
District 2 Mike Anderson.
no.
District 3 Gene Miners.
no,
District 5 Mark McCray.
No.
okay.
Thank you.
Any other new business? There's nothing else?
I do. I
Oh.
just wanted to touch base with everybody. I will be sending out an email that we will be looking to have a next meeting somewhere between March 17th and 19th. We do need to appoint a farmer to the Board of Review. Had 2 applicants, but to get through the process of the date I had it extended till, because I didn't know how many we would get. The 17th through the 19th would probably be when we'd want to have our next meeting. Is there a certain day for those in attendance that work better? This one can be done via Zoom.
I hate that school.
No, spring school's the week before.
What's your plan? Just doing that by Zoom that?
I mean, I'll be here if people want to attend in public, but there'll also be Zoom, it'll be live streamed, it'll be.
I will not be.
Huh?
I will not be able to attend that week, but it doesn't mean, we just
Is
need
there
2 of
time?
us.
Day or time that works best for you guys, any day.
What's your, that's
Okay,
our speaker.
do you have a preference on days, Tuesday through Friday that week?
Which week was that?
It's the 17th through the 19th. I believe that it might be spring.
16th is the Monday.
Yeah, but we'll go through the 17th since that would be the last day people could apply.
18th or 19th won't be the 17th with,
17th.
we've got that speaker coming.
Oh, that's good.
The
Do you want to do,
18th probably works the best for me.
what one? And we could do it the week after too, if it's easier that next week, because it's gonna be such a quick meeting. I just need to make sure I have somebody by May 1st, because that's when Board of Review is in session.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a 48-second meeting.
I hope so.
We'll have to approve these minutes and it'll be,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's awesome you have 2 people that were considered.
I'm very happy about that. So, I can get with, if you said any day, anytime works. I can't see Jim. Sorry, Jim. Any day, time, just anything particular work. Okay. 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 So,
18th won't work for me, but Gene's that work for him. I don't know for you, Mike. 18th work for you.
Sure.
It won't work for me, but
Doesn't me
Good
either.
for me.
that's okay as long as we have 2 here.
yep. Okay.
Won't you be here?
I'll be in DC.
Will you be?
Then- I did have one other question for future meetings for our first one of the year. Would it be nice to kind of know that ahead of time, like if at our next meeting that we have in March, we decide on when we're gonna meet in January, you know, we can look at our school district meetings, our city meetings, that kind of stuff, and just say, hey, tentatively, we're planning on the first Wednesday of, or like the third Wednesday in January, or the first Wednesday in February, or, and I usually just gravitate to Wednesdays because there's not school sports that day. So obviously it doesn't have to be a Wednesday. It's just a thought that might help with the attendance again.
I think if you pick a day, maybe we can work around what you pick.
Okay, and that can be a next time thing. It's just a thought I had for new business that we could talk about or think about, and let me know how you guys feel.
Okay.
Okay,
Right,
thank you guys.
motion to adjourn. Supervisor motion, mayor second, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you for your
Thank you,
time.
guys.
Thanks, team.
Did it hit end here? Sorry.